What's going on, guys? This is Almost Expert Wrestling, and as you can see, this is kind of a bit of a different kind of setup we got going here. We're just gonna run with it and see how everybody likes it, without an actual camera. So we're just gonna do it like this. It's kind of like a podcast almost, but just individual videos. So let's see how you guys like it, and we'll continue from there. And as you can see, we're talking about in this video AJ Lee, because she, of course, you have probably heard, has retired from the WWE, and on April 3rd. I don't know when this will be up, so yeah, on April 3rd. So this is just huge news in the wrestling world, I'd say, and we're just Kyle and I are gonna talk about basically kind of her career in a way. We're gonna talk about what we think about her retirement, what we think about like what she'll do, all of that good stuff. So let's get right to it. Kyle, what were your thoughts when you heard the news of AJ Lee retiring?
I didn't care. I didn't give a shit about her retiring. Bye, AJ. Go back with CM Punk. Be retired. I don't care about her, dude. Personally, I didn't think she was that good. I wasn't a big fan of AJ. But you know what? Yeah, she won her fair share of Divas Championships. Yeah, she had a successful career. I remember when she first started on NXT back in, 2010, 2011. She was on the same season as Caitlyn and Naomi and a couple other divas on there as well. And her pro was Primo, actually. Fun fact there, but yeah, adios, AJ. Good career, but I just wasn't the biggest fan of her, and I think that this does hurt WWE a little bit because they've went through divas a lot lately. Like they would kind of have like a new crop of divas now. Like back in the day, used to be like Michelle McCool and Layla, and like the main people like Candice Michelle, I believe. Like they used to have a bunch of divas before. What's her name? Eve Torres. But now all them people are like gone. So AJ is on the list, and if you want to retire, if you want to be a little bitch like that, I don't care. I mean, it's obvious that she's not retiring from anything. She'll probably go to TNA or UFC, following the footsteps of her husband. And I don't think that this was all her choice. I think that CM Punk himself actually told her to leave. You know what? She got a big WrestleMania moment though. She won a WrestleMania, so congratulations to her. But WWE can do without you. So we have a lot of good divas coming up, and how about that's funny in her final match or final WWE appearance, she wore I think the Bailey shirt. I'm a hugger. Anybody else notice that on Raw? That's pretty cool. But you know what? She can leave, and I just hated how she doesn't even come out with a formal announcement on WWE TV like I'm retiring. I think this kind of the news broke. I don't even know how the news broke. I just learned about this at about 10 o'clock p.m. on Friday night. So. I didn't even know that she retired. That shows how much I care. But you know what? Nah. Hey, goodbye. See ya. Adios. Peace.
Hold on.
If it was Sheamus, I would have been a little bit more upset. I would have even been upset if it was the Great Khali retiring. But about her, nah. I'm happy about this actually. We can get new talent now. This opens up room for Charlotte and Bayley and Sasha Banks and everything. And so, legit boss. Peace out, AJ Lee. Maybe I was thinking maybe Goldust could take the theme of Light It Up. Imagine Goldust coming out to Light It Up. I could imagine that, him skipping down the ring. So I think that Goldust might be taking the AJ Lee gimmick, ladies and gentlemen. I'm calling that. This is not a spoiler. No, this is not a prediction. This is a spoiler. Next week on Monday Night Raw, when you at 8 p.m. or whenever Raw starts, and you hear Light It Up, it's not going to be AJ. It's going to be Goldust with a brunette wig and a shirt that you can see his stomach, and it's going to have and booty shorts. It's going to be Goldust coming out. He'll still have his face paint on, but he's going to be coming out skipping, and he's going to take the whole AJ Lee gimmick, and he's going to defeat Tyler Breeze in a singles match.
Oh my
God.
God.
There you have it. That is not a prediction. That is a spoiler, ladies and gentlemen. Now, my name is Kyle E. Dangerously, and I'm going to move it over to Joe E. Dangerously as he discusses AJ Lee's retirement and when the party is. So go ahead and tell us all of your spoilers. And by the way, I won the WrestleMania prediction show, and you did not. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen. But go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, that ending was kind of stupid, but anyway, let's move on from that. Okay, since this is now like not on camera, okay, this is already starting to not work out for me because you would have seen a priceless reaction when you first started out. Like I cannot believe um your reaction there. Like I don't. Obviously, the Goldust part was a little bit a little bit of a joke, but like I can't believe you're not a fan of AJ Lee. She was personally my favorite. Shut up. This is my time. Go back to your predictions wins. But anyway, she was personally my favorite diva on the roster, and it's in my opinion very sad to see her go. And you know, like you said, it'll fill up a lot. You and a lot of people are saying now more divas can get pushed, and it's like what divas? You know, I mean, obviously might get someone from NXT get called up, but like, but you'll just see the Bella Twins more. You'll see a bunch of other uh, divas that like don't deserve to get a push, like the Bellas and stuff, and Eva Marie, in fact, that will get chances that AJ Lee should have. And I don't know. She's personally, in my opinion, well, before she left, was the best diva on the roster. I know that's a kind of a battle between her and Paige. A lot of people would probably say Paige's, but in my opinion, it was AJ Lee just by a little bit. I don't know. But it was shocking news, and we'll see what she gets into in the future. I Who knows if she'll even do anything. Who knows how much CM Punk's contract is with UFC currently? Who knows if he could put the food on the table, and who knows what he can do with the money he has.
Who cares?
Okay, Kyle, you're being very immature in this video. Idio. But anyway, hashtag shifting gears. Basically, I am upset by AJ Lee leaving. But who knows why it could be. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, CM Punk told her to leave. Told her to leave." I don't think that's the case whatsoever. If CM Punk wanted her to leave, he would have. I mean, and he can't even control what she does, too. You know. But he would have told her to leave like a long time ago. So I don't think that it was CM Punk's fault. I'm sure that he loved AJ Lee having that job, but you know, we're going very long in this video, but you know, I'm just upset by it, and as you can see, Kyle is very immature and doesn't know real diva talent. He'd rather watch Eva Marie in a 3-hour match versus Cameron, I guess. So.
No, actually, I'd rather watch Howard Finkel versus Mean Gene Okerlund in a 60-minute striptease match on an episode of ECW in 2008 with Byron Saxton on commentary.
Oh, geez, now you just raised the bar. But you know, let's shift gears here. Hashtag shifting gears over. Kyle, what do you?
Shifting gears. What? What's the question?
What do you think she could get involved in now that she is retired from WWE? What do you think she can do now? She will do.
CM Punk.
You think she'll do CM Punk? That is a good prediction, sir.
No, in all seriousness, I don't really care, but I don't know, and we'll see what she does. Maybe she could do something like get a real job, or like maybe open up a training center for divas, or I don't know, do something with UFC, or open up a training center for divas.
Oh.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I don't even know. Like, I have no clue. I don't know. Like I said before, I kind of touched on it before when I said who knows how big CM Punk's contract is. So he could bring the money home, and who knows. But you know, she could get some kind of job. I don't know. Like you said, training center would be a bad idea, but and I don't see her going into UFC. I really don't see that happening whatsoever. That's just my opinion on that. I don't know what she could do other than training center, possibly.
I'm confused. Who retires at 28 years old?
April Mendez does. April Brooks does. Uh, I don't know. It's weird. Maybe who knows? She could have had some injuries. She could have had a baseball-sized lump on her thigh, just like CM Punk did during the Royal Rumble, apparently. Who knows what kind of... She could have an injury, a long-going injury that, like, she didn't mention. Who knows? I mean...
Wham, 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 wham.
This is kind of the stuff I would have said, like, a long time ago. During our, like, hashtag storyline. Anyway. So I don't know.
I hated you at that time. That was no storyline, and I still hate you to this very day.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just kidding. I love you.
Yeah. Thank you. So
oh yeah, man, Percy Watson.
this is so crazy. This is like an average phone call when we're not recording. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it with this video about AJ Lee's retirement at a young age, at like 28, 29, who knows. But very early.
I forgot when the party is. When's the party? When's the party? When's the party?
What?
When's the AJ Lee retirement party?
I don't know. Shut up. Okay, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. We have enough time to, I sound British there for a second. We have enough time to, do our plugs that everyone loves. Whoa. And, of course, you can check out our Twitters below, on the screen. I'm not gonna point to them, because you can't see me. John Cena.
Hashtag AEW.
Yeah, use that hashtag AEW. Yeah, if you want.
Not live.
And, anyway. We are, you can check us on Twitter at Almost Wrestling. That's mine. I run that account. And, you can...
I run it.
Anyway, you can subscribe to our channel, by hitting that subscribe button. You know you're going to. And you can hit that like button as well, and leave your, little comment below. Your thoughts on AJ Lee. Of course, you can do that, or tweet to me at Almost Wrestling if you want. I don't care. I'll retweet you. Who cares? You certainly, you know, shouldn't check out, like, another YouTube channel that, like, I forget their name. It's like XYZ, I don't know, XYZ show or something like that. Don't do that, because they might mess up someone's name. Anyway, switch it over to Kyle. What's your account on Twitter again?
Great. Be sure to follow me, guys, on Twitter be sure to follow me on Twitter at Kyle Smith WWE. At Kyle Smith WWE right there on Twitter, guys. Yeah, do all that good stuff, and don't forget to donate to the AJ Lee Retirement Fund. It's www.ajlee.orgasm.com, and Joe, there'll be a link to that description, to that link in the description below, and don't forget, like he said, to go. Yeah, Joe. Go ahead. You can edit that out when we're done.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
Anyway, I'm gonna edit that out for sure. Thank you all for watching. I can't get over that. Thank you all for watching, seriously, we appreciate it, and until next time, this is AEW.